Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? I want to talk about something really fast right here and right now, certain subject that needs to be discussed. And that subject is guns in Canada. So the government is going and blaming citizens for the shootings that are happening all across Canada and the home invasions and the robberies and all that kind of stuff, right? When in reality, it's the criminals that are doing this. And why doesn't the government hold criminals accountable? Why is there bail instead of jail? Someone make that make sense. So what's going on right now is citizens are being targeted and the government's trying to blame the citizens for guns. When you tell me the last time a citizen shot somebody in broad daylight, you tell me. You tell me the last time a citizen robbed a bank or a jewelry store, you tell me. You tell me the last time a citizen was arrested for a home invasion, you tell me. A law-abiding citizen, you tell me when. Because I want to know. I want to know the last time this happened. It's criminals that keep doing it, and the government is letting criminals walk all over the citizens. Now families can't be safe out in public, right? So say if someone's walking their family around, right? Some criminal can walk up and steal someone from your family, right? Kidnap somebody. And there's no chance for you to solve the situation because we don't have concealed carry in Canada, which is a joke to me. It's a complete joke that we don't have the right to protect our lives. You get arrested for defending your property. You get arrested for defending your life. I saw recently a guy got arrested for defending his property and defending his Lamborghini from a home invasion, right? So if you get home invaded and you defend your property, you're the one that gets arrested, not the criminals. Do you see the problem here? It is pure evil that is walking all over Canada. And you have two people to blame for this. You got Justin Blackface Trudeau and you got Mark Cannibal Carney that you blame for this mess. It has nothing to do with anybody else but these two puppets that were in office and completely destroyed this nation. Completely destroyed everything about it. And now they want to claim that they're going to censor the Bible because they don't agree with it. What's funny is in the back of American Money, it says, "In God we trust," right? On the back of American Money, it says that. In America and Texas, they're teaching the 10 Commandments throughout every school in Texas, right? In Canada, they're blocking you from saying that, and they're arresting you for making claims from the Bible, or at least preaching out in public. Do you see the problem here? There is a clear path of evil that is going on in Canada, and nothing is being done to stop this mess. We need to clean this place up. We need to get rid of these evil bastards, and we need to bring God and Jesus and the good name of faith over here. Because if we don't, we're going to keep going through all this stuff that's pure evil. People are being targeted out in public now. There's so many disgusting things that have happened over the years of citizens being assaulted, families being robbed, losing loved ones, and again, nothing changes. Nothing happens. They blamed a school shooting on a gun person when it was mental illness because they're a rainbow freak. Transgenderism is a mental illness. It's a mental illness. Simple as that. And we let it go on, and we let it go on, and we let it go on. And what happened? It caused problems. Something has to be done. That is the reason why I'm fighting for a better future, because I know it needs a better future in Canada, and what will cause the better future is working with America. Instead of working with China, if we work with America, we'll have freedom of speech, we'll have freedom of religion, we'll have the Second Amendment right, so on and so on. But if we keep going through what we're going through right now, things are going to get a lot worse. But if you want anybody to blame, you blame who's running the country. You blame the liberal government for the last 10 years of what's happened. Actually, my bad, the last 11 years, 2015 to be exact. It's sad. And again, we have to keep fighting to make this better because things are going to get a lot worse. Mark Carney, you need to stop blaming the citizens. You need to stop blaming gun owners. We don't do nothing wrong. We're out here protecting our lives. We go hunting. We go fishing. What's wrong with that? It's the way of life. It's what we were taught to do growing up. Why do you want to have us eat processed food that has a bunch of cancering stuff that's placed into it. A bunch of plastic that can get people extremely sick in the future. That's what processed food has in it. And you want people to get sick off that. You're serving people human meat that's grinded up, that's being investigated right now. Human meat. Think about that for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Those places, McDonald's, Burger King, so on and so on, they don't have enough animals in the world to feed people. So what they do is when someone passes away, they grind their body up into meat and they sell it to you. It's cannibalism. It's been going on for the longest time and it still happens. But the point I'm making is citizens should have the right to protect their lives, protect their families, and protect their properties. And what you guys have done in the past 11 years has completely destroyed this country. So America and Canada, it's time to work together. It's time for a better future. What's funny is Roman Reigns, the wrestler Roman Reigns, said something about God and Jesus Christ over in the States on a podcast. If he would have said that in Canada, he would have been arrested. All right? Because you're pushing Christian and Catholic. That's the problem here. If you're going to censor one religion, why don't you censor them all? Because you don't agree with what the Bible says. That's the problem here. God bless y'all. And I'm telling you right now, 51st state, we need it more than ever.